Your first outdoor worlds and your first final. I'm assuming pretty happy?
Yeah, definitely very excited. That was the big goal today, qualify. We had a feeling it would come down to a hard last K. It turned into a hard last real 800. A lot of moving back and forth, people weaving in and out, but just kind of stayed on that outside and made sure I had a lane to kick.
Did you realize kind of at the end with 200 to go that the lead pack was kind of 8 separated? Or
No, I didn't know. And then I looked with like maybe only 50 meters to go, and then I eased up a little bit, but because it was a big pack with 200 to go, it felt like. So I guess we broke away then, but yeah, still kept kicking.
How's the body felt and kind of training been going over the past few weeks leading into Worlds?
Yeah, so it was a busy Europe trip, saying for Brussels and Zurich. So that was 10 days in Europe, then went back to Boulder for 10 days, and this was 9 days here. So we got here last Monday and then just really tried to get used to the heat and the time zone and did the last big workout last Thursday here. So it was nice to kind of get like a hard effort in Japan. And then yeah, today was 9 days. It ended up being a cooler day out. I didn't even use my ice vest today. I almost felt like a little chilly downstairs. So felt hot when we got out there, but we got lucky today with the weather.
And what are expectations for the final in terms of, I guess, the plan going in, what you might expect of some of the other women, you know, how they might approach it as well?
Yeah, so Dathan and I definitely need to sit down and talk. I feel like the last few days was just about the prelim and focusing on how we thought this race would play out, but I'm definitely going to put myself in it and fight for every single spot. We're in great fitness right now, and now I'm excited to be there. Like I felt like now we're there, and now just going to give it my all in that final.
And just last one, did you place expectations on yourself coming into here? Was it just goal to make the final, or was it, all right, I really want to put myself in the conversation in the finals?
Yeah, I definitely didn't just want to be here. I wanted to 100% be in that final, and I want to see how high I can place. I know it's been a big year, and I know it's my first time at Worlds, but I feel like all the experience in every race I've run each month and like the momentum I've had this year is so positive. So every race I do, I just take as much as I can and try to put it out on the track the next time. So definitely have high expectations for myself. I feel like I belong, and I want to be there fighting.
Would you prefer like a slower race because of your 1500 prowess, or?
You know, there's a lot of like really amazing women in my heat and like some heavy favorites. So I kind of was just eyeing off them, and I had a feeling since they already ran another event, they were just going to make it come down to a kick, knowing how fast they were. So I do like a steady, fast race. Like I like that steady, even pace, but I felt confident either way. If it was a fast race, we could do it, and if it was going to be tactical, trust that I can use that 15 speed, because I do feel like we've been sharpening up really well too, and that's coming around really strongly. Even with just the last few races I've run too, we've seen the progression in that last lap. So not really sure. I felt like I could handle both.
What about for the final? I mean, would you rather it be a time trial, or would you rather it be like a more championship style?
I hope it's a championship style race,
Yeah.
just like seeing how the men's races were
Yeah.
run. I feel like the women tend to make it not come down to like that to take any risks, but I hope it's kind of like that middle grind pace. Yeah.
And speaking of the men's races, your husband had a famous DQ at a global championship one time.
Yeah.
What have you talked to him about the Cole Hocker DQ? What did he think of that?
Oh man, we were upset. Like we wanted to see what Cole could do in that final against that competition. So it hurt to see. I was happy my teammate Robert got in, but I would have liked to see them both in that final. But yeah, you got to be careful. It's stressful when it comes down to that last lap and people are really fighting for position. If you get stuck on the inside, I tend to run more wide in my races, and Robbie tells me more, cut in, stay on the rail. But I want to be free when it comes to that kick in the end. So I found myself today on that outside for the last 600.
Good job out there.
Thank you. I appreciate it.